Hey guys, Big T here, and we're back with part 2 of our Valentine's quest event. Love is a battlefield, or Battlerealm, sorry. And so if you're like me, you don't have a special gal or a special guy to spend Valentine's Day with, you can spend it with the collector. As you can see, he's a gentleman. He's got his junk covered by this nice brown cloth. So yeah, he's not gonna whip it out right away, so you're pretty safe with the collector. So let's jump in there. We're gonna do the medium path now. I've already determined, based on the easy path or easy quest, it's worth running. I got some good ISOs, class ISOs. Even some tier 3 basic ISOs. There's some pretty good loot there. We're going to look at the loot before we jump into it here and see what we're guaranteed to get. So we're going to get guaranteed to get two tier 3 basics on the first run, and then at 100% we're going to get another 3. So that's pretty good. And then we're going to, hopefully if it's like the other one, we're going to see out of those chests, we're going to see some class specific. Hopefully it's not just skill and mystic, because that's all I got last time, and I don't have any tier 3 skill or mystic right now. So the skill is okay because I'm counting on getting that tier 3 winter soldier, so that's alright. But the mystic stuff, until I see a mystic tier 3 champion, I'm just gonna hold on to them. They're just gonna take up my inventory space. Alright, welcome summoner to my little piece of vanity. The Battlerealm is a place of such conflict, such violence. Don't you think this look puts the mind and heart at ease? Sure. You agree? Then use that relaxed mind for battle. Alright. Take a little sip here before we get going. Alright. So let's see. Golden Adaptoid is our boss again. Same as the last run. Oh wow, we've got... looks like we've got 3 paths here. So we're gonna, whoa. Yeah, 3. No, maybe that's just 2. Yeah. Yeah, there's another T here, but we'll be able to hit once each way, so we're only 2 runs. If you look, the path actually is in the shape of a heart. I didn't notice that before. Isn't that special? Lovely, lovely Valentine's Day. So I didn't look which path we taking here. I think we're taking the top one. I think that's got a better. We have an extra ISO that way, so we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that path. Again, it looks like we've got these all these fights covered pretty easily. Actually, they're not even out of the 300 power index, so. We'll burn them down quick, especially with our class bonuses on these guys. We'll take them out. They are the tougher computer AI, so keep that in mind. If you're fighting these guys at the same level, you should be in for a good fight. I might not do both runs on this one video. It depends how We'll see how long this first run is here. Looks like there's a lot more path to cover. Like I say, I've got some energy refills saved up, so I'll maybe use them up to get my bang for my buck out of this event. Since it looks like it's going to be a good score for some of my leveling. Alright, they're going down easy. Might even be able to do it might be a third part of I'll look at the difficulty on my on the hard. It might jump up though. I can see him doing the hard level for the guys that have leveled up their characters, so I might not be able to handle that one. Even if I've got lots of health potions built up, I might run them anyways if they're not too high above me. If I do, I'll definitely post that because there'll be more exciting fights than what these are showing here. This is kind of like when my first videos I did. I just did the whole quest, record the whole quest, and I just basically burnt down all the opponents because I out-leveled them so high. Even if the difficult hard level is 600 even more, I might be able to still take them out. These guys are going down pretty easy, so we'll see what it says. Like I say, hopefully we don't just see basic ISOs. If we see basic ISOs on this one, then I don't know if it's worth running the more difficult. Because you are using, looks like I'm using up more energy per step on this one too, so. Yeah, these are definitely the more difficult AI. They come at you pretty heavy. Like I say, you can always do that little when you're questing if you wanna. You know, kind of the first couple seconds of the fight if the AI is difficult, but I kind of like that's kind of neat little trick to not hit anything when you start out to see how difficult they are before you even fight. Alright, I'm going to use one of these full refills. I got 7 of them babies, so I don't like using those full refills if I'm close to leveling, because if you level, you recharge your whole energy. So I watch out for that. I usually keep them small ones if I'm close to leveling. Otherwise, you just waste them. See the third, the hard difficulty quest jumping that high, so that might be more closer to the level I'm at right now. Surprisingly, didn't spread the difficulties out. I would have expected the medium to be close to my level, and then the hard would be if you're fully leveled. On to the final fight. Impressive summoner. It's a wonder that what little love in the air does for fighting spirit. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, Rhino. Yeah, even the boss isn't too much higher than the other guys. I say they are the more difficult AI, so give you a good fight. We might have some good matches to show off on the hard level if it's close to our level. Alright, let's see what kind of loot we get here. There's our guaranteed 2. Some other ones there. I don't know. On the easy, we got what did we get? 2 skill and 1 mystic. So we're not really getting a heck of a lot more from this guy than our other run. Well, we got enough time to run the second path on this video, so let's do that and see if it gives us anything better. Hopefully the hard level is better drops than that, because otherwise you might want to just keep running the easy one. Well, let's see. We'll skip his little chatter this time. I think we get the gist of it. Alright. I love you, Adaptoid. Happy Valentine's Day. Punch to the face. He got me. All right. Winter Soldier. I'm gonna let these guys run to the center. He's difficult. They say as soon as they run to the center, if you don't hit anything and the guy comes right at you, then it's the difficult AI. Which it looks like all fights on this this event are all the more difficult AI. Deadpool for the win. Ooh, got magic. I wish I would have been using this account when that event was up. I dig that magic. It's got some pretty cool specials. The power lock is really neat. I like that. Anything to keep your opponent from hitting that third level special is always cool. And then if you get the signature, I think the signature ability was the rewind, where you have a chance at going back in time. Alright, we are on to Hawkeye. maybe just started with the hard level. These ones are just not a lot to watch for the fights. I kind of want to, for the guys that like watching the fights that I've been posting, I want to make sure that there's some good fights, but these ones are kind of pushovers. I guess I could have maybe once I level my team fully, I'll level some of my teams to several different levels, so when I do these videos I can just make a team of characters that aren't fully leveled to make the matches more exciting. It's not, at least I don't care for watching the YouTube if it's not something too exciting. I guess you guys could fast forward these guys too. Alright. We're on the home stretch. Iron Fist. He's one that, one of them characters that you like to be playing, but you don't like to be facing if he's too high a level, because he's got some armor break and a crit, so he kind of burns you down fast. Luckily we don't have to worry about it too much. We're well beyond the level of having to worry about that. Alright. There is... we're on to our boss. Let's see if we get anything better for the rewards. I'm gonna run the difficult run if it's not too out of my range. Hopefully the adapter would drop some better stuff, because that's, or the chest drops some better stuff, because that's just not, I don't dig that. If you're fighting, they should give you the ISOs of an appropriate level of what you're fighting, because you might as well go for the easy run and collect them and collect your tier 2 basics that were in there, because they'll just you're not gaining too much with the class basics or tier 1 classes. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. He didn't drop a heck of a lot for us. There's our ISOs. Yeah, same deal. We'll run the difficult on the next run if we can handle. Let's see if we got what it's like here. See what hard is like. It says it's out of our range, but let's take a look. See what's in there. A lot of times you can run them anyways. Yeah, I can handle these guys, I think. We might use some health potions, but I think we can probably handle this, even though it says it's out of our range. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll do part 3 of our Valentine's event, and yeah. So hit like if you like me, and dislike if you don't, and we'll see you for part 3.